Hello and Merry Christmas to all. So, yes, Merry Christmas. You ever wonder why they, banished God Bless You, Merry Gentlemen, and also Deck the Halls from the church? It's actually a really funny story. You should actually look it up sometime, Google it. Yeah, it's interesting. So, anyway, hail to Eon Flex on that one, whoever her shit name is. That one chick that sings it, Rhythmics, maybe? I don't remember. So, anywho, yeah. Merry Christmas to my wolf pack out there, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I pray you're doing well. So, anywho, yeah. Reindeer Games. That's one really awesome fucking movie that I would suggest anybody to watch, and especially any guy out there that's alone this Christmas. Pick that movie up. It's not for kids. Not at all. So, but it's a great movie. Ben Affleck, badass. Yeah. I was actually thinking about watching Dogma today. If I could find it somewhere, maybe free to watch on TV, I might actually watch that movie today because I kind of want to see, Alanis Morissette explode Ben Affleck's head off and stuff. I can relate very much so to that movie. It's funny. And the part where Loki, like, goes in and destroys the fucking cow. Oh, yeah, I can definitely relate to that one too. Anyway, yeah, very much. It's actually Loki that was the one that goes and does that stupid thing. It's funny. It's funny as hell, man. It's a great movie. Dogma. Two Ben Affleck movies. And I'm not really a big Ben Affleck fan, but, you know, just for those two movies, I'd have to say he's a pretty cool motherfucker. So, anywho, yes, Jay and Silent Bob movies might be a good thing to watch today. But, so yeah, it's just a normal Christmas for me today, really, or just any other day, pretty much. I had the Matrix steal all my fucking cash right now, so right now, I have that feeling too, where I want to just push the fast forward button on um the time and just let this holiday just be gone, move on. But I know I'm not going to because I know He's always got a great gift to give me. God's always there. That's one thing I really do love is the Father. That's God's always been there. Always. Every day. Even when I'm like just like acting like a 3-year old and crying for whatever the fuck reason. Yeah. Definitely. Before I found myself, figured it all out, I was stuck in a really fucking box, man. It was, yeah. One of these days, though, one of these days, I might actually have a awesome Christmas. I think I told you guys I did get a present from Santa Claus one year. It was an actual real gift, my parents didn't know where it came from. It was just like there. The last present under the tree, of course, and I opened it up and found a silver bell. That's I was very young, very, very young. True story. It's just like off the Polar Express where you got the bell, it said believe. So yeah. Anyway, God's always there for me. And the spirits are always there for me. So that's who I'll be spending Christmas with. Again, I don't mind it at all. One Christmas gift I'm definitely going to give to myself is the acceptance that there is absolutely nobody out there that is going to really even compare just a little bit, to me at all. I don't compare it to the 144. I don't compare it to the nobody, nothing. So it's just, a 40 years of dealing with that, and I'm just done. I'm done with it, So, and I figured out why. And it's actually very understandable. I'm good. I'm good with it all. I might have some beef with some particular demons out there. They might say, hey, I miss our inside jokes and blah, blah, blah. It's like, yes, I really do too. There were some people out there that I could actually compare myself to, but they kind of try to kill me, sacrifice me like a fucking lamb and shit, and that was not cool. So, yeah, we kind of have beef now. Anyway. Oh well, c'est la vie. Shit happens, right? Excuse me. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of reindeer games, there was a game that we played in heaven. It was actually really awesome. I was actually very, very good at it. Michael was even better. Michael was awesome at this game. But, yeah. It was called, I think, as I recall, Point Being. It was either Point Being or Point Taken, something like that. So, and it was just a mind game of intellect and knowledge and stuff. It was actually really cool. You would go back and forth and be like, point being this, point taking that, point being this, point taking that, and back and forth until somebody actually wins and somebody was like, just speechless. So that's a good game, man. But yeah, I don't know if anybody remembers that game. Probably not. It was one thing angels play in heaven, and when you come into this world being new, y'all forget about it. Anyway, yeah, maybe one day. You never know what the future holds at all. One thing, I can give good advice to people out there that are trying to find their true selves and true name, and there's a lot of you out there that has. Even though you say you do, wish the ego would die inside of you, and know that you are actually a higher self and you have another name, and not the name the Matrix have given you, not the name that the parents have given you, but anyway, there's a few out there. Not, just saying. And I know that you guys will. I pray you guys will. I know what level you guys are at, what time you guys are at, and I know what's going to happen. So I'm just going to be patient and wait and see what happens. But one thing that I did advise on this, you have to become the Fool card, which is 0, which is nothing. Once you know that you are nothing, nothing at all, don't give yourself any kind of label whatsoever. Not boy, not girl, not black, not white, not this, not that, don't divide yourself in any kind of shape, way, or form. If you just basically you're taking branches off your tree, right? You're cutting yourself off from your root self, from even just putting a label on you, really. I mean, you're not just that piece of a branch, you're the whole tree, It's what it is. And so if you cut off all the labels, just know that you are absolutely nothing at all, just a speck in the wind, and that little speck on that wind will land on something, mighty awesome. So, and then you can find yourself. You can really find yourself. It makes sense. So, and there's a lot of people out there putting 100,000 fucking labels on y'all selves. I'm a white, lesbian, goth, blah, 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 a million fucking labels. And that's just really a lot to hold up to, man. And then he's just like, fuck that shit. I'm nothing. I'm nothing at all. And then you're free. And you're free. And you can accept it and be free. And then that is when you find yourself. And you find your true name. You find your purpose, You really, really do. Because without you being in that purpose in the world, it's noticeable. So, and God helps you. God sets you on that path. You just know the Father, man. Anyway, Yep, acceptance. And I have most definitely accepted the fact that there is absolutely nobody and nothing that can compare to what I am and what I'm doing and stuff. So it just is what it is. Anyway, so I'm very hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. I've just been trying, right now I gotta try to, like I said, go find toilet paper on Christmas Eve.